Hey guys, welcome to GameHangs. My name's Luke.
I'm Louis.
And I'm Victor.
And this is GameTalk.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Basically, what it is, it's just like, it's going to be a regular thing. Us just hanging out and just talking about, like...
general shit.
Yeah,
games.
like what games we've been buying recently, what we're looking forward to, like news and things. Just chatting.
So yeah, what you guys been playing?
All the games.
You brought anything new,
All
Victor?
the games.
All the games?
All of them.
All of them.
In one big...
In what?
One big package.
One big package.
Like the orange box. You cry shit.
Did you spit?
I spat everywhere.
Oh.
I swallow. Fuck's sake, Luke.
I know.
Yeah, I've got some games off
Go on.
PlayStation Network.
Tell me.
The Unfinished Swan. You heard of that?
No.
The what?
Unfinished Swan.
Unfinished Swan?
Yeah.
Is that a sequel to
The finished one.
Black Swan?
No.
Is it the prequel?
No, it's it's like a sort of platformy puzzle game, and the world's white, and you use this paintbrush to splat it, and kind of it unlocks the world.
Yeah, I know exactly
cool.
what you're talking about now.
Isn't that like Mickey Mouse's
Clubhouse.
Yeah, where you
Oh,
just go around
boy.
and paint shit.
Epic Mickey.
Yeah.
No,
You go around
no,
with a
it's not.
paintbrush and fuck shit up.
It's better than that.
No. Right. That was quite a cool game actually. I like
This is
that.
the first person game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You shoot like balls of black shit.
Yeah.
This game is so racist.
Why?
You're in a white world.
It's like, I
firing
think it's black
shit.
balls. Oh, fuck's
Yeah, it's
sake.
black paint.
It's just Resident Evil 5.
It's racist.
Is that racist? I didn't know
Everything's
the fucking
racist.
game.
Everything is racist.
Right. What else we've been playing?
Did you buy anything else? Well, I got Wolfenstein New Blood. Which is good fun.
New blood.
New Blood.
Blood, yeah.
It's just like a, what, $15 fucking 10-hour game?
$15.
Yeah.
$15 sake sake.
The difference with this one, though, is it's got more emphasis on stealth. Like the first, what, 2 or 3 hours, you only have like a pipe. Shaking
Really?
people. Yeah, you have like 2 pipes. And die, you
First
Nazi
person?
scum. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like Dishonored.
Yeah, it's made by, done by Bethesda as well. So
Bethesda just own making games.
you two seriously need to play New Order, though. I don't know why you haven't.
New Order.
Oh, none of you
Yeah.
are really FPS fans.
Not really. Like,
But these are.
I think Dishonored would have been better as a third person.
Yeah, I do. I would
Really?
have I would have got into it more
Yeah,
if it
easily. I liked it,
I don't
but
know.
I just don't think the combat worked in first person. I just don't think it worked.
But I didn't really like Dishonored, to be honest.
It's cool that they tried to do a stealth game
It was
in
a cool
first
setting.
person. It was cool. The setting and the story was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, really cool. But I just think they missed something out there. I think they were trying...
It was lacking.
I think they were trying too hard not to be a typical stealth game. Because most stealth games are in third person. Like your assassin-y, stealthy kind of
It's only
stuff.
Thief that's really
Yeah, but...
pulled off the whole
Yeah,
first person
yeah,
thing.
but the last game was fucking terrible.
Like, I never played the original.
4
so
is
I hate
awful.
stealth.
4 is fucking awful. Have you actually played it?
Yeah.
It's awful.
But I kind of liked it because I don't like stealth.
The
Because I
whole-
have no
yeah.
patience for that.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
it's just the whole game, the whole system in general for the game was just terrible. It just didn't work. I just didn't work. It was so unfinished for me. Was
It looks a bit
just
boring as
lacking.
well.
It's
You know,
really
for a game about stealing stuff,
Yeah.
you go rummage
It's
through stuff
boring.
and it's empty.
Yeah.
All the chests of drawers and
Yeah.
stuff are all
There's
empty.
nothing to actually do that like.
It's kind of dumb. You can only pick up certain things. Like you can't just steal whatever. Because I mean, as
Yeah.
a thief, you
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
able to like. There's an ink pen. Fuck out of that.
Just steal everything. They should have done
Who steals ink pens?
I don't
Yeah.
know, it might be nice.
might be
For
a
Byron.
diamond encrusted one.
Or it's a Parker.
That's a Parker pen. I want fucking that shit.
He just needs to sign up to one of those pension things. You get one for free,
Yeah.
just for inquiries.
It's one of those
Prudential.
low quality
Yeah, man.
ones,
He's missing out there.
What else did I get? Medieval 2, but I haven't played that yet. Total War Medieval 2.
Oh, so
Good.
not
Medieval 2 is good.
medieval PlayStation. Then.
It's one of the better ones I've done.
Medieval 2.
Medieval 2. It's really good.
Well, it'll be one of the first RTSs I've played.
It's quite old
so-
though.
Oh, it's
Medieval
well
2,
old,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's good.
15 quid on Steam, that's good on
Yeah.
Amazon for
Oh
6.
fuck! I don't know when it came out.
I think
It's
it's
about
about
5
10.
years. No,
Oh,
it's not that old.
No.
It's about 5 years.
I guess Age of Empires.
Because
probably about 10,
medieval, the first medieval Total War was like 10 years. Something like that. But no, I do like the Total War games. I don't like RTS, but I really do like. There's only 2 RTSs I like, and it's the medieval game, the Total War games.
Fucking hair in your mouth, and it's really pissing me off. I can see it there.
It's weird.
Fuck.
What about that Total War Shogun?
I played it. Wasn't great. Didn't
I
really.
think apparently one of the best things about that one is you can have like limitless people in your army depending on the specs of your PC.
It's bigger. It's one of the games where they sort of expanded on the size of the game, but it didn't feel very new. It just felt like one of the older ones with better graphics.
Fucking hell.
Well, get it for me then. I think
Yeah,
it's
there it is. That fucker. Cat hair. I can just see it bouncing around. It's fucking me up.
You touch that, you're gonna
Yeah,
swell up like a balloon.
Yeah. Oh, what's the?
Age of Empires.
No. Yeah, but early Age of Empires before it became 3D. That's what he died.
Command and Conquer.
No.
You're just naming.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know why I can't remember. I'm having a fucking brain fart.
I fucking hated Command and Conquer.
I loved it.
I really
Tiberian
liked...
Sun was awesome.
Did you ever play Company of Heroes?
I thought it was crap.
I really like Company of Heroes.
I thought it was crap.
Oh, fair dues.
I
I like that World War II setting.
don't know. Genuinely, it's fucking me off now. I genuinely love the whole series now. It's just gone.
Let me have a look.
XCOM? Is that even
No, I love
RTS?
XCOM.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, well, yeah, well, that's a third. XCOMs are awesome. And if you don't like RTSs, I would say play XCOM. Because as much as it is an RTS and it's turn-based, which is... I'm not a fan of turn-based. Any game that's turn-based, I'm just not into it. But it's just how... It's the story and it's the stuff you can do in it as well. The customization is insane. It makes you want to play the game.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. If it was just a base, like, turn-based RTS, I would just be like, not into it. But it's just what you can do, and the game is massive. They say it takes months to complete a game.
What setting is it? Is it like aliens or
It's
futuristic?
I think it's in the future. XCOM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's not too far.
Of course it is.
It's near, but it's not too far. It's not massively in the future.
I'm gonna find
It's
out.
this century. I swear it is.
Should be on your phone, mate.
I'm searching game-related shit, so eat
Oh.
a dick. Not saying that word.
Nerf herder.
No.
Nerf header, yeah, you nerf header.
Been playing a bit of Shovel Knight.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
a good
I
game.
saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah, it's
Is it,
I think it's overhyped. You know, everyone's going crazy for it, but it's all right. You know, it is nostalgic. You know, it's like DuckTales and all old retro games.
don't
But
diss DuckTales.
I know it's sick, but
DuckTales.
I think it's overhyped.
Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDick.
I just.
So
I
what
like
is it? Is it
platforms, but I
literally?
don't
Is
play
it
them too
literally
much, man.
like just?
It's quite difficult.
Is it indie? Is it new? Is it a new game?
Well, they tried to
Yeah.
simulate an old kind of like SNES
a bit like,
platformer.
it looks a bit like sort
Very
of almost
old
like
school,
ghouls,
man.
ghouls and ghosts.
Goblins,
sort of.
ghouls,
Yeah.
goblins,
Yeah.
ghouls, or whatever the
What
fuck
it's
it's
called,
called.
yeah.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
That's it, thank
It
you.
looks like that. It looks just like an old.
Yeah, it is. It's got the pixel sort of 2D side-scrolling thing going on.
Because they got the controls down to a T, didn't they? Like it was apparently.
I don't know. It's very sort of it's got that control scheme where you say you jump in the air. If you don't like hold like the direction you're jumping, it doesn't fall diagonally. It kind of falls straight. You know, it has no momentum behind your jumps. I think.
That's how platform is supposed to play.
Oh, I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's how Mario plays.
That's not how Mario plays.
Fuck.
Well done,
Oh, that's
fucking
gross.
dick.
No, Mario Bros and stuff. You have that sort of momentum after you run up and do your jump.
But if you stop.
fall diagonally instead of like straight down.
Yeah, I do.
So you mean as soon as you let go of, like, say, the directional pad, he just stops?
He
moving
just
and
drops. Yeah.
Fucking StarCraft.
Oh yeah. StarCraft.
Yeah, craft.
StarCraft. Yeah.
I'm
StarCraft.
speaking.
That's supposed to be
I'm
big.
speaking fucking English.
It's still the way it's
It's
pronounced.
craft.
StarCraft.
It's craft.
StarCraft.
I was born in Cambridge. I speak this way.
I was born
I
in
speak
here.
yeah, exactly.
And we're super posh here.
No, you fucking ain't. You have
Oh,
no
chin
idea.
chin, tallywag, give a dog a bone.
Tallywag.
Tallywhacker.
Tallywag, give a dog a bone. Oh,
Tally
Pippin.
I don't think I've ever heard a posh
Toodle
person say tallywag.
Tallywag.
I think
Well,
it's
you haven't met me.
I think it's you just trying to subliminally talk about penis.
Everything revolves around the dick.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out now.
Yeah.
What?
You
You
cut
don't
the
like
last one
dick
out.
talk.
Yeah, you cut the last one out because you were afraid.
No, that's because I went, the dick.
But yeah, StarCraft, the new one's awesome.
What's got StarCraft 2?
Mm.
It's
Fucking
old as fuck.
awesome. It's not that old, it's like 2 or 3 years old.
Probably more than that.
No. I've literally just looked at it, it's got the date on it, and it was like 2011.
Okay, that is.
Knob. I was saucing
Sorry,
that
ma'am.
shit. It's good though, it is really good. And it's got a better story sort of arc behind it as well. Witcher 3. Witcher 3. It's going to be fucking unbelievable.
Don't even
It's
get
going
me
to be
started,
unbelievable.
mate.
Witcher 2 took hours of my life away.
Do you like
Hours.
hardcore modes as well? Like
Yeah.
permadeath? Because
Yeah.
apparently Witcher
If
3 is
they
meant to have a
work,
permadeath.
Good.
Like
Don't get me wrong,
proper
I'll
hardcore
play the
permadeath.
first game. I'll play.
The first playthrough, I'll just
First
enjoy
playthrough will
it.
be. I like to play games like that. First try on the easiest setting,
No, that's absolutely
just to get
fine.
used to the game.
Well, you can enjoy the story then
Yeah.
without forgetting.
This is what I mean,
like-
because it's story driven. I like to play a game that I'm not going to lose my shit over all the
Mhm.
time. That I can actually just continue going through it without getting stressed.
Well, if you play it on
and
difficult,
stuff.
you might get stuck at a certain part for like hours
Yeah,
and hours.
and I don't
then
want that. I
You'll
wanna
end up
keep going.
forgetting
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the story is.
Because I'm not going for difficulty. I'm not going for a challenge. I'm going for the story.
Mhm.
That's what I want.
Yeah, of course.
I want to be immersed into the game. And when you're playing a game that, fair enough, it makes the game more realistic if you do die straight out. That is real because it's real. It makes
No,
sense.
yeah, yeah, of
But
course.
I think games can be too real. You want a bit of fun. I've had this conversation many times. I'll try and get him into it, and he just won't have it.
Well, with me,
Yeah.
I just can't do Assassin's Creed. It's one of those games that I think it just really tries to overcomplicate itself to be
But
like
it's
we're
not-
like Inception. Look how crazy our
but
stories
it
are.
generally isn't true. I don't think they're trying hard. I think they've got it right. I
It
think
could
Assassin's
be-
Creed is. They've got the story spot on. I know they've dragged it out over like 8 games or whatever, and then all the games that come out on like handhelds and things as well. But I just think it works. I mean, a lot of people complain that it's the same game every time it comes out, just different story and the graphics are better. But they don't need to improve on it.
It is true. Don't fix what isn't broken.
The only-
That's what happened
yeah,
with
Oh fucking!
what's the new one called? Unity.
Unity was fucking awful.
I think it's because they tried to change it up.
Yeah, it's because they've messed around with something that didn't
Formula,
need
yeah.
to be messed around with.
I guess if they did that to Arkham, it's like the Arkham games, if the Arkham Knight, if they try and change it out completely, I bet it's going to be crap.
Yeah.
Because people are already huge fans.
If you've played 5 or 6 games in a series and it's exactly the same game, when you buy a new one, you know what you're playing.
Yeah.
And when you get into that, your brain almost just sets itself into Assassin's Creed mode. And then when you get onto a new one, say it's Assassin's Creed like Unity, and they've changed just the concept of how the game works, it's frustrating. Because you have to learn the game again. But you're still playing an Assassin's Creed, so you're just like, you're doing the same shit. You're just like, I know it's not working, but this is just how you play it. This is how Assassin's Creed should work, and it's not working that way. They did fix a lot of it with the expansion that came out, the Dead Kings. Or
Could be a
whatever it
little
was.
bit too late though, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, they were far too late. They were far too late. It came far too.
Have you seen the new one they've
Late.
just put out? China.
It looks quite cool.
It's
Isn't
a
that-
2.5
that's DLC
D.
in it?
Yeah.
No.
No, it is.
It's just a standalone.
Oh, is it?
It's a standalone game.
It was advertised as DLC.
Yeah, because you've got like a Russian pack and
Yeah,
It's a 2.5D one though.
but it's part of Unity though. It's the
Yeah.
Unity.
So you have to have Unity to play.
Yeah.
Because they sell it on its own.
Well, I know it's. I swear.
That's
I
pissing me
swear.
Yeah, that China one looks awesome.
Yeah, I swear when they
Really?
advertised it, it was as a
I thought it was for
big
DLC.
DLC. Yeah. It was like
That's
It's,
crazy.
it was like
Um,
Awakening for Origins. It was just
Assassin's
like a big
Creed Chronicles
version.
or something.
Yeah,
Assassin's Creed Chronicles China.
I think they're just big. I think they're standalone DLCs. I think you don't need to buy the game.
Yeah, because I
But
was
I
pretty
think
sure
it is-
it might implement itself with the story.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is Unity.
because I was pretty sure that it was a standalone.
I
game,
think
so-
it's Unity.
What's all this fucking shit? Man?
Fucking
It's fucking GameSpot.
game engine. I think it's a Unity game engine.
Hmm.
But I don't think they're going to be massive.
It can't be if it's totally different.
No, 'cause
Perspective.
it's only like 12 fucking quid, so it's not going to be huge. It's just a side scroller.
Is it a side scroller?
Yeah, it's a 2.5D. It's a
It
side
looks like
scroller.
Strider or something.
That's why I was like, it can't be an expansion of fucking Unity.
Well,
Unless like suddenly we're a side scrolling.
I only started looking into that when they first started talking about it, and they were only showing screen caps of it, and the angles that it made it look like it was just another Assassin's Creed game, because the pictures are actually quite close to the characters, so it looked like it was just another Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, and now that I've heard that, I'm not interested. I hate side scrollers. Unless it's an old school side scroller, I don't want to play it. For me now,
it's sort of Metroidvania.
yeah,
style.
like for me now, like when I expect a new game to come out, especially like an Assassin's Creed or whatever, I expect it to be a westerny looking game, like a 3D third or first person, not a fucking 2D side scroller. That's going backwards to me.
I think it's a nice change.
I don't.
To be honest, I would get that, not Unity.
Yeah, but Unity's just shit anyway. You've seen me play it. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
it's
Well, you've had a go.
slow.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Even the executions, the swords don't even touch the people half the time.
I don't even
It's
like Assassin's
so
Creed. I
badly
can
done.
see how fucking shit that was.
Yeah, it is. It was terrible. I was genuinely upset by that. Black Flag's the best one that's come out.
Oh, I loved
Number
Black
2.
Flag as much as I fucking hate Assassin's Creed.
Black Flag was awesome.
All I did was sail around the big ship singing shanty songs.
Yeah, it's got the best main character out of all the games. By far,
singing
for me.
about bitches and knees.
Because he's just a bad man. He's just a badass. He's got Ezio's
What's his name again? Edward?
Cullen.
No, that's Twilight. I was thinking of Cullen as well. Fucking sparkly.
Conway, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Conway.
But he's got what you like about Ezio, that he's a bit of a stud.
He's a
and he's
player.
arrogant.
Yeah.
But he's not flamboyant like Ezio is.
He's
Not in a racist way, but he's not Italian. He hasn't got that.
He hasn't got the suave.
Yeah, he's not
But
suave. He's
just
just
charming.
Ezio,
Yeah.
when he's older, he like really matures
Yeah.
as a character as
But-
well.
Edward in Black Flag. He's just a badass. He just doesn't give a shit through the whole game. Even when he's an assassin, he's still a cock, but not in a bad way. He's just like, yeah, I'm Edward Conway. I'm just an assassin.
Far in there. Just as soon as I got
Edward's
pirate
shit.
shit, that was it.
I don't quite get it.
What do you call it?
You do it. You do it. See, it's better. You do it better.
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
Jazz. I hate him for this. I genuinely hate him for this. This is for me when he totally sold Star Wars out. When he shat on 30 years of fandom, really, from Star Wars. Because you've got the first trilogy, which only expanded about 5 years when all these movies came out. And then, how long was it between from that to the next one? Like 20 years, something like that, to the next trilogy? Because the first movie came out in 2000.
Oh,
Things
real
like
life difference. Yeah, it was like 20 years.
About 20 odd years. You've got 20 odd years. The Star Wars universe and all these millions of fans in the world, they're not fans because solely on the movies. It's everything that the fan world has built after those movies, in between. That's what Star Wars is to me. It's not the movies. The movies started it. And then things like the Old Republic timeline, which is, in my eyes, the best timeline in the whole Star Wars universe. All of that people have been following for the last 20 odd years, like we said, George Lucas has gone, didn't happen. All that 20 odd years of this hard work that's been built by...
books have been written.
Yeah.
And
thousands of
licensed
books.
by Lucasfilm.
Yeah, and then he's just gone, none of it happened. So we've basically gone, we as a society, as a group, this huge worldwide group of Star Wars fans, have built it for him. We've kept, even just people reading all this stuff that people have created, we've kept Star Wars going.
To be fair, yeah, if it wasn't for the consumers, Star Wars wouldn't even be about.
Exactly.
And
All this expanded universe, KOTOR, everything, was built by someone's idea of Star Wars and what they wanted to add to it. That's what's kept Star Wars going, not the movies. The movies are a start.
It's why it's such a shame that the guy
And George Lucas has just gone, fuck the lot here. None of it happened.
Because
All your,
isn't about anymore, is it?
all your work is just invalid now.
It's a shame.
That's horrible.
Because I did, as much as I don't really watch the Star Wars films, I did like playing the games.
Which makes me laugh because Kylo Ren is so obviously styled on Darth Revan. no fucking way they haven't took some.
Even the mask is similar.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the broadsword?
Yeah, with the
He
crossguard.
does look very similar to a lot of them.
But yeah, when I heard that, I genuinely wanted to like
Peace
just
God.
end it.
What you like?
Yeah, not like
Oh.
properly, but I just thought, what the fuck? My mind just fucking
Yeah.
I thought you meant,
exploded.
like, I'm killing myself
Yeah,
now.
because I've been
Like
obviously
very
I've been a
well.
Star Wars fan for years. So I haven't just been watching the movies for the last 15 years. I've been doing all the games, all the books, everything. That's what
Oh,
Star
you
Wars
get
is to me.
well into it,
But that's what Star Wars is to me. It's not the movies. It's everything that's come afterwards. The movies are incredible, and I could watch them all day, every day. They're incredible. They started me on Star Wars, but that isn't the only sole reason. To me, Star Wars is what it is. It's everything that came after the movies and in between the movies.
Yeah, have to check
So-
your asshole.
Pull your pants down, sir. Gotta check your asshole.
We will go on about it for hours, so we're good. I think we've all agreed to sort of
Yeah, if you shut
calm down a bit, because Luke was feeling left out as well.
Rub me.
So yeah, my sort of like ending quote on all that is George Lucas can sit on many of these. As much as he made the greatest thing that's ever happened to me geeky wise and so, like whatever wise, he's also shat on it, so I hate him. And I've lost all respect for him. And if you want to hate me for that, I genuinely don't give a fuck. So give me the hate, because I'll take it. And then
Like
I'll...
the bitch you are.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, please like, comment and subscribe. It'll help us grow the channel.
He's been put in the naughty corner because he said some horrible things to me.
He told off.
Yeah, so he's having some time out.
Wankers.
Hey! You'll be there longer. It's your time you're wasting.
I know, I'm shaving.
Not mine. Put that hood on. I don't want to see you at all. They're fucking disgusting.
I just
That's
lay
bad.
down.
Yeah, man. Look at him.
So yeah, we'll see you soon.
Don't talk to this guy.
Bye.
You're looking fat. Man. You're looking pretty rotund over there.
Yeah, man. It's why he's not sitting on the sofa with us, because his arse is huge.
My birthing hips.
Yeah.
Junk in that trunk.
Yeah, man.
Well, at least I
He's
can
not-
hold a child comfortably.
I don't think anyone would let you near a child.
Yeah.
Why?
Jesus Christ. Where did that come from? At least I can hold a child.
Because I've got birthing hips. You know? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you meant
yeah,
physically.
No.
holding a child that doesn't belong to you. It's like,
Come here.
No.
it's okay, I'm ripped. I can manage. I've got big guns.
No, I meant in my. Oh, I'm not even.
Yeah, I think you should stop.
Yeah.
That hole's getting deeper. Just digging and digging.
I've gone well red now.
You actually have. Does it look like?
Look, it's just like beetroot on the back. Oh dear, let me just hide down here.
Is that as big as you used to, Luke?
Huh?
Is that as big as you used to? Look. Oh,
This?
no, look. Open your mouth. Let it in. Oh!